G'day everybody, and welcome back for some more Wrong Way Up. And we have a lot of up to do because there's a giant cliff in our way. How's it going, Wasted?
Yeah, I'm feeling very wrong way up
Sleepy
at the
cat
moment.
back?
Everything's on a 45-degree angle.
Well, there's that. There is that.
What's wrong with 45-degree angles? You have a problem with 45-degree angles?
So, I've got a pumpkin off to the side of the plane. Does anyone want to co-pilot with me and try and help me figure out which way we should be going? Since it's kind of not on the rover anyway. Right. It's an unfortunate time of day to try and scout the route ahead of us. But I definitely got the feeling that we weren't going to make it up this hill. Can you see anything down there at all?
The darkness.
No,
Yeah, I can make out a little bit of it.
Yeah, I can make out a few trees, that's about it. This terrain doesn't look passable for us, does it? Oh, yeah, maybe if we go a little bit south.
If
and
you
kind of curl around, yeah.
if you swing back to the trailer from where you are now and take a 90-degree right and head west, there's like a pass through the mountains up there that looks a little smoother.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a great pass. We can fly over that. And then maybe off the, turn to the left here and then swing back to the right.
Yeah, then we just got to see. I just want to find out if there's actually a pass up this bit, because that all looks
Yeah,
still
is there a
horrible
way
and craggy.
down? Is there a way down?
We can get up to the top, and that's probably all we need to figure out, because then we can figure out the down bit later. What I was going to do is get Tex to open up his chat and type /GPS, but don't hit enter yet.
Oh,
You already did?
I did.
Alright, so now if you just press enter, then the up arrow, and then enter, you'll drop another GPS. And you can keep doing that to create new ones to create a marker for us to follow.
Breadcrumbs.
Or I might hop out of the craft.
No, what?
1 second. Just hold steady.
No, don't hop out. You don't need to hop out.
I didn't intend to.
Oh.
And I'm dead anyway.
Because I hit a tree. Tex,
Yeah,
would you be able to pick up my plane?
I would. Where would you like it put?
No, just stuck on the end of your crane. I'm
you know
trying
that
to
it's
get it
kept,
more level.
kept over on its side, right?
There we go. You've got lock. Yep.
Now just throw him again.
No, don't throw me. Just pick me up.
Throw him.
Pick me up. Alright, now I can start driving.
Oh, are we moving? Yeah, we're moving again. Roger.
Does the neon pumpkin just live on there now?
Yeah.
Warning. Might be moving.
Tex, you might want to rotate it around the other way because we're not going to be able to turn left how you've done it.
I was gonna drop it down. I was gonna drop it in the.
Yeah, load it up in the hanging
Hangar.
bay while we're driving.
Oh boy, I gotta get in the cockpit. I mean, not that me being in the cockpit is going to save this thing, given what happened last time where I just drove off the side and flipped myself over.
Oh, right.
What,
there's
given that
elevator
you're the
repairs
one
to
that
be done.
crashes the most out of anybody,
Yeah.
and therefore is most likely to have problems.
That's not what the comments say. The comments say I crashed the most.
I've flown the most. I don't know what my hit rate's like.
I don't know about that.
Well, I mean, I've flown the most number of planes.
Yeah, that's not an accolade that you're supposed to be proud of.
Pride comes from all sorts of funny places. Ow. Whoops.
I will continue to try and lighten the trailer, lighten the loads by welding things up.
Good. Let's continue to lighten the load through magic.
Magic. It's a kind of magic.
Is it snagging on something?
Yeah, no, it's you're trying to pull the third trailer kind of sideways in order to turn this sharply.
I think also, it feels like maybe there's something funky with the last hitch as well. Or maybe it's just the sheer mass of that trailer messing things up.
Looking at the hitch, I can tell you there's something funky with it.
Oh yeah.
That would be funky.
Because one of the hinges is on.
Ah.
Well, that would be
That'll
what
do
was
it.
resisting the movement. Which was the route that Tex and I had spotted.
Oh man, so we sent you to spot and now to navigate. What are we doing?
Well, you know, I had to keep things spicy. So has anyone got any ideas on how we're going to cross?
I just need to stop.
What are we gonna cross?
How we're going to cross this gully in front of us?
There's a relatively shallow part that we could dig through over here.
Where's Capac?
I'll put a little waypoint.
Yeah, Capac. The problem with that bit is the bit before it. Like, how do I get to that point in the first place?
Okay, so you drive up here.
We don't fit through the bits, and
You
I
drive
won't
up
have the
this part
turning
in
circle
front.
to turn around again.
We
All
might
right,
have
let's
to
give it a
dig
go.
out some of this rock here.
We'll give it a go. It's Capac's plan
I
now.
think it's doable.
I absolve myself of responsibility by letting him decide the direction.
You don't think the number of trailers you're adding is somehow
Gah!
compensating
Gah!
for...
Oh my
no!
God.
What are you doing to my trailer?
It snagged on something. That looks a little bit less snaggy. I'm going to drive forward.
More ominous words have never been spoken.
I'm going to drive backwards.
And I
That's
died.
more on.
I'm gonna drive
Spoke
sideways.
those words, and I immediately died.
It's...
No, it's okay. Look, the hydrogen trailer is cantilevering opposite of the, trying to roll the opposite direction of the runway, so it should be fine.
Well, the runway's in the air, so
Oh, you need to go hard right though.
I know. The challenge is doing that.
Oh, this is a bit steeper than I thought.
Oh no.
But
There's a Doom voxel.
What? Where?
I'm staring at it.
Yeah, just avoid it.
Drill me. Ow! Tex!
Can I blow it up?
yes.
Capac, yeah, we probably could. Hang on, Capac.
It's a very
Capac.
small target.
Yeah. Wait.
Oh,
Now
there's a
wait.
splitsy on it. That's much easier to
There you
hit.
go.
Wait,
Fire, fire, fire.
wait. Okay.
It's gone!
What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on my skirts.
Well, lift up your skirts then.
I can't. They're static. Someone explain to me why on earth I put the cockpit on the left-hand side of the tractor. Daft.
What the? Where's that coming from?
You remember when you made the nightclub?
Where? Can anyone find that? Oh, there's multiple! Oh, I got rid of one. He's bombing us. Oh, it's silent back at the truck.
Okay. I'm seeing a problem, and that's this.
What?
Yeah.
There's like this massive spire right in the middle of everything that somehow we all missed.
Whoa.
Who's shoot sting?
Whoa!
Whoa!
Look how
there's
close
a
he
plane
is.
there.
That's why I'm shoot sting.
Did you see what flew by? Back. Could you please do some
Can we go
drilling?
forward some more?
No, I can't because we are stuck.
I think you might have driven straight into the Doom voxel.
Where's the Doom voxel?
It was somewhere where these front wheels are now.
Alright, Capac, I'm ready. Hang on.
Right, you ready?
Yep. Ow. Also, did I just hear some,
no.
some of the
Bit further.
vehicle get damaged?
Is it still
didn't
there?
work this time.
Bit further.
Wait, I don't see a Doom voxel. Oh, there it is.
Oh, actually, you know what else works on Doom voxels? Drill heads.
Okay, well, let's try this.
Activate the drill.
Right-click it.
It's gone.
There you go.
It's
Got
gone. Perfect. Ooh. Oh, man, it's a beautiful thing to behold, isn't it?
It's moving.
it. When you say beautiful, you mean terrifying, right?
The two are not so mutually exclusive as a lot of people
They're
think.
really not. Yeah.
You're inching forward.
Yep, I softened a few suspensions. We're making it!
Yep, looks like.
We've done it!
Not yet, but we're
No, we haven't
close.
done it until that last one comes up.
Yep.
Oh yeah,
Down
he's
county
We are
trailer
dragging
before they
the.
hatch.
There was enough of a hill that we actually dragged our sunshade across the floor for a bit.
It's fine.
Holy moly. Right, now I have the joy of I drove further along this flat area than I wanted to, and I now have to turn around. Oh, it feels so nice to be able to drive. I mean, we're heading in exactly the opposite direction almost, but it feels nice to be able to drive.
I don't know if that's the way we want to go.
I can't see much, Capac, and it's too late.
Okay.
Oh, no, this isn't where we go.
And I'm going to do a dance on top of the rover and see if this pleases the weather gods.
I can tell you now, if it was as easy as that, we'd never have any bad weather. I do
I'm
a lot
trying.
of dancing on top of that rover.
I'm trying.
I reckon about 50% of my time in this series is spent dancing on top of that rover.
Oh, I think I know where I messed up. I think I was supposed to turn earlier. I love being able to actually set the wheels up properly. And be able to
It's
flip.
almost like a lot of our problem was the wheels had ended up a mess.
Yeah.
Because this thing seems to be able to climb hills again like it used to be able to.
Yeah.
As opposed to getting held up on a small piece
Little
of...
tiny slope, yeah.
yeah, tiny little slope with a single crack. Sorry, that's not right.
Oh, this is a thing of beauty when it works.
Yeah.
What the? 6 kilometers behind us there's a propaganda tower.
Huh.
Oh, we should definitely stop everything we're doing and go see what it is. It is on a giant ice lake, though.
Yeah, that's the one we saw.
It is, but that is a long way down. I mean, we do have
It's a long way
planes.
down, but
Actually,
long.
you know what? Wasted does have drones.
Should we go take out the propaganda?
I mean, we
Should we
could.
try a drone sortie with all 4 of us?
We could. So there are 4 drones. There are 5 of us. Shall I take the neon pumpkin? Ooh, Capac. You could possibly fly a drone while in the gunner's seat of the pumpkin.
Oh
And
dear.
he should be able to. That's a. Is that a beacon or an antenna?
There's a beacon, but I can replace it with an
Yep.
antenna.
If it's an antenna, he should be able to.
Does look kind of cool looking into this bay with the smoke and the occasional welder spark going off and these drones just waiting.
Yeah.
What just happened?
You have a clear runway now, Splitsy.
Oh dear.
Catpick.
Oh, what was he trying to do? Where is he?
It's gone all wibbly.
Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey.
Capac? You're
What?
not meant to use turrets on rotor turrets.
Why not?
Oh, what are you doing? I'm gonna get rid of the thing that's shaking horribly, given what's happened today.
No.
Oh dear. Ooh.
Why? Oh dear, he's dropping the whole thing off. That's
No, I haven't dropped it all off. He just now can't spin it anymore because it's got no power.
wasted on your command.
Now you have to press it 4 times.
Oh, good.
And then it goes up.
So do you turn on thrust override or just hold W?
I would thrust override it.
Whoa.
And yes, it will make that noise. Until you launch, it's going to make that noise. And then he's
One's
off.
away.
9 minutes of power.
Oh, Tex came close to the ground.
Yeah, it was
Um,
slightly downward.
Wasted, can you try and launch one for Capac?
I can override one for Capac and then launch it, yeah. Incoming.
Ah. What?
Oh, guess Capac's my gunner. I'm going to give Capac a free run here. You are in range, Capac. Yep, you're out of range. Alright, come back, we're taking another run. Whoa. Well, are you guys gonna try and use those things the way they are also intended to be used? Oh, Capac just jumped out.
I'm going in.
Going in on foot, apparently.
Oh, he's going in, is he?
Yeah. Whoa!
Whoa!
Did I just watch?
Did it work?
Yeah, that was
Hey, we got troops on the ground down here. What are you fly boys doing?
that was danger close. Hey, Capac, I'm
Oh,
parked
man,
right
that
beside
worked
you.
really well.
Oh, Capac, load up with what you can, and we'll get back to the trailer. Is the runway clear?
Except
one moment.
for the plane that's on the one edge of it.
I'm here. I can clear it. Wasted not going for a ride. You are clear to land.
Okay.
If landing is in fact what you do,
Yeah, it usually is.
you are now falling out of the sky.
Yeah,
Whoa.
landing, in other
Whoa.
words, or at least
Whoa!
Oh, that was.
Blitzy's own brand of landing.
Yeah, yeah. Oof. That would have worked if it wasn't going downhill.
Boing!
Yeah. Oh no. Bad camera angle.
Come on in.
Oh! Oh! Oh!
Oh!
Terrifying.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Right, I'm getting
Oh,
out
no.
of here before Splitsy blows us up or drives us off the hangar deck.
Well, have a look how I ended it up. It's a pity some of the drones didn't stay in the sky for scouting purposes.
Yeah. It's a pity that some of the opposing forces didn't stay in the sky when we launched drones.
And of course, the pea soup is back.
Well, we're not flying, so it's fine.
You say that, but I'm pretty sure it's just as dangerous when I'm driving.
There is an ice lake over there on the other side of that mountain.
Well, if we ever get there, we can refuel.
Oh, we'll have to watch out for polar bears, though.
Stop. That's good.
Okay.
Levelish.
Good.
Wasted, you're going to be taking off from a valley.
Whoa!
Oh, that's perfect. Why not?
Okay. Well, I'm about at that point where I'm bored of repairing the runway. So, Wasted.
How do you
want to
think I
see?
feel?
Exactly why I said it, D.
Give me 1 second. I just need to
Yep.
make sure that I have things like puer and whatnot.
It feels so weird being off the edge of the runway.
Despite.
Yeah.
Oh, damn!
Oh.
Ow.
Helps if you turn the engine on.
Thought they'd fixed the displays on the solar panels, but apparently not.
No, they fixed the functionality. They didn't fix the displays.
Ah.
Something else is smoking.
Mm-hmm. I think it's very angry conveyor tubes.
I mean, oh, actually, my chat brings up a good point. Capac, you still have a forklift.
Oh, yeah, actually.
Right? Somebody
Yeah, I know,
want
I mean,
to
he-
deploy me?
All right, there you go, Capac.
Ah!
All right.
Does that help?
Uh,
I'm helping?
yeah, I think so.
Yay!
Out of the way!
Yeah.
Forklifts inbound.
Oh, that
It's all-
worked too. Oh, jeez, he's right on.
Hey, Capac.
Hey, whoa,
Capac, go out to
can't
one of the
move.
wings. Capac, go out to one of the wings.
Why?
My
'cause-
life is nothing but forks and wings. What's happening?
Help has arrived.
There you go, you're locked.
Oh.
Nice.
There we go, that works.
Look at that. Do you want me to come and hook you back up? Hopefully this time we'll see Wasted take off and stay there?
Yeah. Saying there's overrated. It's one of them ground planes. We all aboard?
Yes.
Yep.
Is the engine on?
Not at the moment, because I'm going to go and find a place to, you know, have some sort of base in front of me to take off in. Yeah, you don't turn the engine on until you need it, because when you turn the engine on, you know about it.
Yep.
Ooh.
Like tree, but it's
almost
fine.
lost Capac with that tree.
Hang on a second before you go too far.
And none of
We
them
may
have
need to go to the
worked.
left.
Yeah, you're gonna want to go left because it's like a sheer drop out this way.
Okay. So can you guys actually guide me now? Like, is that what's happening?
Yeah. Oh, we can also bomb people with Capax. Goodbye, Capax corpse.
Oh no!
I need you guys to find me a way down.
Yeah, I'm
also
looking.
north.
Definitely left.
Drive along the side of the mountain, down towards the ice lake, and then see what's over there. I mean, I can't remember exactly. It's been, a couple sessions since I flew to the other side of this mountain.
Yeah, you guys didn't exactly scout a very smooth path here.
No.
There is no smooth path.
Okay.
We also did say go around the
Yeah,
mountain, and you're
okay.
very much still going on the mountains. So
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't tell me where to go around it. That's what you were supposed to figure out for me.
There you go. Nice. Looking good.
Oh, this does not look good.
I'll agree with that assessment, Capac. I'll agree with that assessment.
Is that something in the air down there, or is it a glitch?
Yeah, it's wasted.
Oh, okay.
is it possible to turn
Nope.
90 here?
Nope.
All right. Well, in that case, let's grind down the rover and build a new one on the other side of this gully.
Hi.
You're okay, Tex.
He's going full Capac.
He's on the
Everyone
move.
brace.
Such a pity. All we got to do is get about another 400 meters ahead, and then I can make a right and then follow that gully down to the ice lake.
Stand by for explosives.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yep. Clear.
Clear.
That did a chunk.
It did.
Not awful.
There he goes. That's pretty good, actually.
All right. I'm going to go forward a little bit. Oh, this is real bad terrain, isn't it?
Yeah.
I cannot believe we're making it over this.
Can't believe they keep shooting and wasting all the ammo with it. Canadian
Yeah.
goose. Yeah, I can't.
You might need to up your strength on the front rover for this. Your wheels are kind of collapsing because you're only on one at the moment, the front right.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking you're going to end up basically digging yourself vertical without fixing that.
Yeah, I might strengthen up the front row.
I'm extending slowly.
And Wasted's mostly built his gyro.
I have to raise my impulse. Hang on.
It seems to be kind of working.
We are maxed out now.
I think I've just figured out the inevitable conclusion of all of this.
What's that?
The two of us are going to end up traveling to the UK, and we're going to go out with Wasted into a field and bog down some kind of vehicle in some mud and have to get it out again.
That sounds awesome. I'd be down for that.
That would be very easy to...
I can't.
Just
Well,
gun it.
we won't get stuck anymore.
I mean, we
You're
are
heck
stuck
of
right now.
gold.
Let's say I can pick it up.
It's completely severed.
Oh, unless Tex moves it for you. Go on, Tex.
Ooh.
Kind of Josh,
Not
he's
that
inside
fast,
the
not that
hydrogen
fast.
trailer.
Ah! What the?
It's too heavy for me to lift up without adding a huge amount of torque.
I take it there was some killing that went on in there.
Yep, he'd come into the trailer. Engine's still intact though.
Oh. We're moving.
I'm just trying to
Yeah.
counterweight.
Oh, little help at the
counterweight
front,
a little bit.
please!
Yep, on their way.
Now, when I started this journey, I was hoping to turn right here, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think we have to go left.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go left. Why would you want to turn right?
Because that's where we're going.
Well, don't worry about that. Get off the mountain first, so you can go around the mountain. Oh! Hey, I found the problem.
What's the problem?
Look at the rear trailer and the middle and the second to last trailer, and how they have begun to enjoy each other's company.
Huh. Yeah, that happens.
Yeah, that's probably not helping.
Oh, dear.
Oh, we're going.
Sorry.
That was okay. No, it's fine. I would rather die and get the thing moving. Whoa, that's gonna snag us real bad.
Oh,
just gonna go straight,
that
are
is
we?
like the worst place you probably could have gone.
I didn't have a choice.
Oh god! Stop! Stop!
Anything, including not doing this, would have been a better choice.
There we go. There we go.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Okay. Okay.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
Oh, stop! Okay.
Right, it's gonna be really difficult. Okay, well, right
Get
it
ready
is.
Right it is. Oh, forklift just saved us then.
No, don't destroy my forklift.
I didn't. It saved us.
Yeah, this is not a good way to go.
Whoa. Whoa.
I don't know why we're going this way.
Yeah, this is a bad idea. Here we go.
Oh my gosh, Blissy! I'm gonna get in a seat.
There you go.
Ah.
Much
I've-
better.
I've just got the handbrakes off right now.
Ugh. Ow,
Oh,
seriously?
those drills work really well. I just watched it jump. Oh, hang on. I can see the problem. You jumped right over this. Over the gyros. That might work.
Yeah, I just thought I'd get some super uber powerful gyros on the front.
Oh.
Yes, that's what I did, Space Engineers. I definitely jumped off the side of the rover.
Oh,
No! 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 No!
Farewell, cruel world!
no.
Oh, I'm missing it. Oh, there it goes.
Oh! The fuel truck!
How has this happened?
Oh no!
How is
Oh.
it taking this long? Oh.
We didn't even get down the hill!
Well, you're definitely the wrong way up.
My runway hangar design has kept the aircraft inside it
Yep.
alive and pristine.
Yeah.
It's now upside down, though, isn't it?
Yes.
But was there
It'll be
one that
kinda
was
tricky
on the
to launch.
outside of it? That's why I'm
No,
asking.
Wasted was flying around, right?
Oh, okay. Surprisingly, the cargo connections are mostly intact.
Are we sliding down the hill?
Yep.
Maybe.
Slowly, maybe.
This is not
Yeah.
filling me with confidence.
Little
Whoa! Oh no! Ow!
Bye, Capac.
Oh, here, the crane arm. If you extend the base of the crane arm, that'll lift this one up.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Just tell me what direction to go with it.
Just the base pistons. Just extend them fully.
The thing that lifts the whole crane.
Yep.
You're gonna snap your crane off though, Tex.
Whatever.
Is it just not strong enough?
If we retract this one,
Hang on, let me give you more strength, Tex.
I'm just waiting for it
Need
to go
more
to
power.
space. Oh! Oh!
whoa, whoa!
My chat's now suggesting we take off all the wheels and we put them on the bottom. And just keep going like nothing happened.
There is something else we could do.
What's that, Capac?
We could detach some of the hinge couplings.
And just try and roll the parts down the hill and see what survives at the bottom.
I think if we start at the back, because the fuel trailer's pretty much useless now, so we may as well detach it anyway.
True. It is useless and heavy. I only have some hinges labeled in ways that are useful. The rest of them are just hinge.
Right,
Oh,
I am
wow.
detaching the rear.
Okay.
Where is it? Detach rotor head. Detached!
Blink.
Well, that didn't do much.
Oh,
Or did it?
I heard something shred.
Can we spin the front trailer using the rotor? I just saw that in chat. That's a good idea.
Maybe, but probably not. They're not quite strong
what-
enough.
I can try. I've got it here.
Hang on 1 sec. Don't. Just 1 sec.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying.
Let me get to the cockpit. This thing's going down. I'm going down with it.
Oh no. The
Aha!
forklift doesn't have a gyroscope on it.
I'm in the cockpit. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, we're going. It's gonna keep rolling. It's gonna keep rolling.
shut-
Oh
shut
no.
Oh
the
yeah,
ro-
because
shut
I
the-
can't get
shut
the
the
override
gyros
anymore.
off.
Ha!
Oh,
I might be using the overrides on the tractor to try and keep it level.
I'm
Okay.
trying to get access to.
There's
Wait
a
a
gyro
sec.
that's override. You want me to turn it off?
Oh no!
Yes.
Oh no!
Here. Overridden gyro is off.
wrong one.
There's multiple.
Oh, wrong
there's
one.
Multiple ones.
Turn them all off. Oh no!
What the?
Where are we going?
You're
Oh,
going downhill. That's where you're going. Whoa! Out of the
All
way.
the gyros are off. All off.
We're gonna land upright though. Come on,
I
baby.
think so. Come on, you got this.
Oh.
Come on.
Oh,
Oh,
that
yes!
yeah, baby. How did that work?
What?
Oh yeah, my plane's dead. The pumpkin is no
Down at the
more.
bottom of the hill.
We
I
are at
was
the
in-
bottom of the hill.
I was literally in the bed on the trailer that entire time. God, how do we have 3 trailers left after that?
I don't know. But
That was
that's a much better
amazing.
place to start next week.
That was amazing.
Yeah,
Wait, hold
much
on.
better.
Let's.
Well, it's better than upside down.
Let's see how much of the habitation deck has survived.
Well, since I can't get anywhere, I'm just gonna wrap up from the cockpit here, because
No, you need to come down to the habitation deck.
what has happened down here?
Well, first of all,
Why
there's
is there a
queue
spinning
for the
light and a
med
whole
bay.
bunch of toilets?
Oh, that's amazing, isn't it?
Because it's. Well, I was a bit worried this was all going to end up destroyed with all that nonsense that was going on.
Go on, D. Hop on. Next week, these 4 people on toilets and myself are going to try and get out of this disaster and continue towards the pole. So yeah, all that, plenty more to come, and we will see you then.
Catch you next time, everybody.
Bye.
Goodbye.